Hey fellow peers, Sofia Static here, and welcome back to another installment of Closeted Anime Geek. This is a series where I discuss, review, and analyze things related to anime. Today I'll be discussing Season 2, Episodes 5 and 6 of Komi Can't Communicate. Quick recap. Tadano is the average Joe, who's helping the popular girl with social anxiety make a total of 100 friends. It's a snow day for our characters, and our main trio are making snowmen. There's little to no dialogue through this segment, just some occasional speech bubbles here and there. While watching this scene at 1 in the morning, I couldn't help but wonder, is this a reference to the manga? Or is this something else I'm just not getting? If it is a reference to the manga, I won't know, because, again, I'm reviewing this anime without prior consumption of other Komi media. I'm just a casual anime viewer. Regardless, it's a cute way to tell the story, and a good soft opening for this episode. It allows us to enjoy the general experience with the characters. If you can effectively tell a story with little to no dialogue, I'm all for it. In the next segment, Najimi initiates a snowball fight. Surprisingly though, the snowball fight is the high schoolers versus the elementary schoolers, including this Harley Quinn looking chick. However, Komi is afraid to throw a snowball because she doesn't want to hurt anyone. I did not expect the snowball fight to turn out as melodramatic as it did, but wow. In the following segment, Komi's family visits their extended family again, this time for New Year's holiday. Komi witnesses an intense card game match between her cousin and her grandma. Let me tell ya, New Year's gift money is on the line in this game, so you know it's f***ing serious. I'll just say this right now. Don't f*** with grandparents when it comes to money. They'll easily take it away as quickly as they give it away. For New Year's, the Komi family goes to visit a shrine, and they are dripped the fuck out. Like, it wasn't a requirement or anything, they just did it because they could. While they're there, the head priest informs the grandma that a shrine worker is out sick and needs a replacement. So, what does grandma do? Well, grandma volunteers Komi to go stand in for the shrine worker. And this stand-in situation is how we find out that Inika is working at the shrine as well, further revealing her well-kept secret of being a country bumpkin. Honestly, I did not expect to see her in this episode. We get a fun scenario between her and Komi. This is nice since the last scenario wasn't exactly direct. In episode 6, we're a day or so into the new year. Najimi invites themselves to Tadano's house, and they want to go to a shrine. They also try to invite everyone and their second cousin to go along, but not everyone is available. Because at first, all the established characters are busy with their own thing, because they have their own lives. They don't need each other to live out their lives, you know? But luckily, a good portion of them are able to make it, including Komi, and shrine shenanigans ensue. In the following segment, Makoto is trying to call Tadano to hang out. Again, this is the delinquent who's a nervous wreck all the time, but who wants to get better at communicating. Eventually, him, Tadano, and Komi go ice skating. And while Tadano's trying to help Komi skate, he's also trying to help Makoto too. And Makoto really wants Tadano to help him. Two bros skating on an ice rink, 5 fingers linked because they're not gay. But Tadano winds up helping both of them anyway. In the last segment, Tadano is really sick. To the point where he feels like he actually might die. A little melodramatic, but I've been there honestly, so I can't judge much. He intends to call Najimi to help, but accidentally calls Komi. Luckily, she's able to help him out. This season's really playing into girlfriend fantasies. I mean, this whole series is, but there's something about this season that's really playing into girlfriend, wife fantasies and stuff like that. Which isn't horrible or anything, just, it's interesting. There wasn't a whole lot to this episode, not in a horrible way, this episode knew what it wanted and needed to do in terms of characters, interactions, all that shit. The only thing that stuck with me is there are people out there who not only want to be Komi's friend, but Tadano's too. Makoto and Tadano's friendship is very, sweet to me, because, let's be honest, Tadano has been shit on, most of this anime. No one really respects him that much or thinks that highly of him, except for except for maybe Onamain, and the rest had to warm up to him. But no, the initial respect Tadano got was only from like 2 characters, and Makoto really, really wants to be his friend. Whether it's a bromance or a broship or whatever, I highly support it. I like their dynamic. Because you may be there to support and want to be with someone, but who's there to support and want you? Hopefully this simple episode can casually resonate with someone out there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe. How do you celebrate the New Year's? Do you go to a place of worship or do you party? Also, do you have a bromance with someone? If so, let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, stay safe and stay friendly, my fellow peers. Bye!